welcome to Aspheric TV. My name is Mustafa Abdul Malik. My presenter is unavoidably absent, and I'll be doing this alone. I'll take you through the events that happens in the last 24 hours, both in Nigeria and around the globe. Well, before I proceed, I will please urge you to tune into all our social media platform. Follow us on YouTube. On YouTube, we are at Aspheric TV YouTube channel. It's Aspheric TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification button for round-the-clock notification regarding our programs. We have interesting programs both in current affairs and all. Also, on Facebook, you can follow us at official Aspheric. Follow us. We are on Facebook as official Aspheric. On YouTube, on Twitter, our Twitter handle is Aspheric News. On Twitter, we are Aspheric News. On Instagram, we are Aspheric News. Well, let's start the event of today with what's happened in the last 24 hours. We are starting with the alleged publication by Sahara reporters, alleged discovery of billions of naira in General Burtai's account. General Burtai's lawyer replies Sahara reporters, and he started this way: "My attention has been drawn to a recent publication on web page of Sahara reporters titled Exclusive Anti-Graft Agency. ICPC uncovers billions in cash meant for arms ammunitions to fight Boko Haram in Abuja, home of ex-chief of army staff General Burtai," which was published on the 23rd June 2022. That is the publication according to Sahara reporters. And this time around, General Burtai lawyer Isatoni is replying Sahara reporters. Remember that Sahara reporters is being owned and run by Omoyele Shawore. According to the letter of reply by General Burtai's lawyer, "I have gone through the said publication and I have interfaced with Ambassador T.Y. Buratai and can authoritatively say the content of the publication is false, concocted and malicious. It is on record that on or about 5th April 2018, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the purchase of equipment worth $1 billion for the military through the Ministry of Defense. It is a fact that first batch of 6 Super Tucano fighter jets arrived Nigeria July 22nd, 2021, while final batch of the 12 A-29 Super Tucano fighter jet arrived October 18, 2021. No arms found is missing, contrary to some previous mischievous publication. For the record, no such amount, 850 million or any similar sum, was found with Ambassador Buratai. Does not he have any aid bearing such name? Ambassador Buratai has no office or house in Wuse, Abuja." That is according to the reply. Well, what he's saying here is that we view this publication as an orchestrated act aimed at tarnishing the image of Ambassador T.Y. Buratai. And we shall take all legal steps to hold the publisher accountable for such grievous character assassination on the image of Lieutenant General T.Y. Buratai, retired. Signed, Oswagu Ugochukwu, Esquire, legal advisor to Lieutenant General T.Y. Buratai, retired, dated 24th June 2022. Okay, gentlemen, as we can see by our viewers, this is a letter written by General Tukur Buratai's lawyer in respect to the publication by Sahara reporters yesterday. According to Sahara reporters, millions of dollars have been carted away by General Tukur Buratai. And according to the report by the Sahara reporters, it said categorically stated that ICPC uncovered some of this money in General Buratai's house in Wuse. Well, this will be an interesting case as we proceed to probably days to come, weeks to come, months to come, when the lawyer now approach the court. Certainly some other facts will come out, whether Sahara reporters have their witnesses or they have evidences to link such discovery to General Buratai, or ICPC that they mentioned will provide the proof. Well, the court will determine. That is if the lawyer decided to approach the court. Proceeding in our discussion this evening, the other part is federal government is saying that federal government of Nigeria CBN policies making Nigerians poorer. This is being said by the World Bank. According to the World Bank, latest assessment of the Nigeria economy claims the policies of the federal government of Nigeria and the Central Bank of Nigeria have contributed in making more Nigerians poorer. This is interesting. The World Bank has severally warned Nigeria economic managers of what it maintained is the negative impact of the country's multiple exchange rate regime, financing public deficit, and trade restriction on the economy and the people. This is very interesting. According to the World Bank, what they are saying now is a very lengthy report. What they are saying here is that both the federal government and the CBN have contributed in making many Nigerians poorer instead of richer. Instead of to better the lives of Nigerians, Nigerians are becoming poorer through policies of the government and as well as the Central Bank of Nigeria. And specifically, they said one of the causes of the situation is multiple exchange rate regime. According to them, they said CBN maintain multiple exchange regime, whereby what they are saying here is that CBN have multiple exchange rates, meaning the foreign exchange regime by the CBN is not like a streamlined policy whereby 350 naira to a dollar, it's what is obtainable both in the banks, both in the open market. That is what they are saying. They maintain it in such a way that they provide certain category with a more foreign exchange and decided to on a different exchange rate for others. Again, they said CBN continuous funding of federal government budget deficit also contribute to making Nigerians poorer. Also, they now stated that look, CBN coming out with guideline in respect to product that shouldn't be imported and product that should be imported. That also contributed to making Nigerians poorer. For instance, when you said, okay, Nigeria doesn't produce enough maize, but CBN decided to slam ban on importation of maize, thereby contributing to a shortfall in our maize demand. You discover that how do Nigeria meet up with this? Nigeria doesn't meet up. Instead of that, Nigeria is becoming poorer. It creates a deficit in production capacity. Also, we have a situation, another news in the last 12 hours is a case of INEC certifies Bashir Mashina winner of Yobe North APC senatorial primary. That is, INEC finally certifies Bashir Mashina as a winner of the Yobe North APC senatorial primary. Recall that in the last 48 hours, the chairman of National All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, said the authentic winner of Yobe North senatorial zone is Senator Ahmed Lawal, the Senate President. Whereas, all along in the last 1 week or two, there is a gentleman that has been parading himself as a winner, authentic winner of the primary election conducted. So, INEC is now saying that, look, the Independent National Electoral Commission has affirmed Bashir Mashina as the winner of the ruling All Progressive Congress primary for the Yobe North Senatorial District. A certified true copy of INEC report from the May 28, 2022 election showed Mr. Mashina scored 289 votes out of 300 delegates, corroborating the politician's public claim that he won the primary and legally emerged the candidate. The document, certified by the Electoral Office on June 23, 2022, did not mention Ahmed Lawal, the Senate President who has been laboring to steal Mr. Mashina's mandate in collusion with the party national chairman, Abdullahi Adamu. Mr. Adamu had listed Mr. Lawal as the candidate of the All Progressive Congress for Yobe North Senatorial election, slated for February 2023, claiming that a primary had secretly held in which Mr. Lawal purportedly emerged winner. Even though Mr. Mashina has been certified winner by the Electoral Office, he still expects additional fight ahead when INEC will post candidates standing for election across different political parties in the coming weeks. INEC had said it lacked the power to pick a candidate in an election, even though its authentication was necessary to certify that an election held. Mr. Lawal started making attempt to seize the ticket from Mr. Mashina after losing at the ruling party's presidential convention, which was won handedly by Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the June 8th. That is interesting. Viewers, this is an interesting. What it means is that the Senate President, Ahmed Lawal, would certainly miss the 10th National Assembly come 2023. Interesting days ahead. In another story again, President Buhari rules out bail option for Kanu. President Muhammadu Buhari on Thursday ruled out bail for the detained leader of the proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. He said Kanu, who is currently on trial, was being given every opportunity under the law to justify all the uncomplimentary things he said against Nigeria while he was in the UK. This was as he reiterated his commitment to leave office come 2023. According to a statement by the Special Advisor to the President of Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, President Muhammadu Buhari said this at a bilateral meeting with the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson. This discussion was held at the margin of the 26th Commonwealth Head of State meeting in Kigali, Rwanda. The statement was titled "Another Term for Me, not the first person who tried it didn't end very well." On notion that Kanu was not allowed to see his lawyer privately, President Muhammadu Buhari said, "The detained separatist is being given every opportunity under the law to justify all the uncomplimentary things he said against Nigeria while he was in the United Kingdom. He felt very safe in Britain and said unlawful things against Nigeria. We eventually got him when he stepped out of the United Kingdom, and we sent him to court. Let him defend all he said there." He said, considering Kanu's jumping of bail earlier, the federal government may not consider granting him such a privilege anymore. Buhari said Kanu lawyer has access to him. Remember, he jumped bail before. How are we sure he won't do it again if he's been admitted to bail? Well, viewers, in our subsequent edition, we are going to open our phone lines to receive your calls regarding the programs that we present here. For instance, like this case now, President Muhammadu Buhari is saying, look, Nnamdi Kanu has every right as a Nigerian to prove himself, either right or wrong, based on his uncomplimentary remarks about Nigeria while he was in UK, and now he's in Nigeria. He should be able to defend himself. And the possibility of giving him bail, President Muhammadu Buhari has completely ruled that out now, based on his statement now. So what it means, Nnamdi Kanu will now continue to stand the trial. But in another way, let's look at it this way. We have been dealing with so much problem in Nigeria. Is it not better that the federal government should start looking at the possibility of amicably resolving some of these issues through dialogue? Interesting days ahead. Stay tuned to Aspheric TV as we present different programs for you. You can follow us on our YouTube channel. Please follow us on our YouTube channel. Click the notification button for round-the-clock interesting programs that we present to you. Also follow us on our Facebook channel. We are official Aspheric News. Also on Twitter handle. Our Twitter handle is Aspheric News. Our Instagram handle is Aspheric News. Gentlemen, we have come to the end of our program. See you next week as we proceed to the weekend. Bye bye on this end.
My name is Religious Wong, the National Leader Movement of Progressive Youths of Nigeria. I enjoy the whole world to subscribe to Aspheric TV on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter and Facebook. Let us build this big vision together.
Hello everybody, my name is Double Gifts. Keep watching Aspheric TV. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Aspheric TV on YouTube. On Twitter, Instagram, we are Aspheric News. Bye.